Good evening everyone, Country Flyboy here, and today, the next video in American Truck Simulator. I have since done a lot of driving in ATS, and I have leveled up to level 11, and I've saved up $155,000. I think we have enough that maybe with the help of a small loan, we could get a truck. Now, I've put some mods in, not sure which truck I want to get yet. At time of recording, the Kenworth W900 just came out. That is actually from SCS. It's not a mod. So there's 3 trucks included with this game now: the Peterbilt 579, the Kenworth W900, and whatever the other Kenworth was. I've also added a Volvo, a Peterbilt 389, and a Freightliner Classic in the game as well. Also have an AI traffic mod, a realistic truck physics mod, and what else? A couple trailer mods, as well as a more realistic time compression mod, because I felt the game went by too fast. So we're just going to do a quick job today, and at the end of the video we will buy a new truck. So we're going to start from LA. I have since explored all of Cali. I'm going to save Nevada for when we actually have our own truck. There's the Volvo, Volvo VNL 670. So let's see what we got here. Might want to go for one of the modded trucks. Let's see, LA to Vegas. Now we don't want to go to Vegas. We did Fresno in the last video. San Francisco. I do like driving in San Fran in this game. There's the Peterbilt 389. I really like it. That's a short one. What are we hauling there? Construction houses? I want something else. Let's take something that'll give us more money. That way we have more money to spend when we buy the truck later. Carson City, those are all to Nevada. Oakland. LA to Oakland in the Kenworth T680. I really want to drive the Kenworth though. What else do we got? The Volvo, that's heading to Fresno. We did Fresno last time. Oakland Shippers. You got large tubes, and you're the Peterbilt 579 high rise. Isn't that what I drove last time? I can't remember. We could show off the it's heading to frickin' Nevada though, and I wanted to save Nevada for later. What are you? You're the Kenworth. Los Angeles to Bar. So let's take that one to Oakland. Yeah, this should be nice and long enough. Take job. Alright, we are here in the Kenworth now. Let's take a look outside. Looks like we got some cars going with us today. Sun's starting to come up. It's 5 in the morning. We're expected to arrive between 11:51 a.m. and 4 p.m. We got a 24,000-pound trailer. We got 10 hours to complete this job. Full tank of gas, a little under a full tank. Alright. We're going to go ahead and start the engine and turn on our running lights. Looks like we need to go out that way, but I think it would be easier if we just go out that way and get on the road. Alright, so we're going to put it into second gear, turn off the parking brake, just go ahead and pull out. Oh, forgot to turn the headlights on. That would be important, wouldn't it? Nobody's coming, so we can go ahead and head out. Get out the city. I don't think we're gonna make this light. Nope. I have not installed any realistic car or logo mods yet, though you will see some realistic trailers. I think that's one of the add-on trailers right there, because the add-on trailers do have real logos on them, even though I haven't installed any other real logo stuff yet. Get out of LA. There goes a cop. It's 5-0. Sun coming up right in our face. Look at those God rays. Oh, got a couple of raindrops on the windshield. Now that realistic time mod, it's supposed to make it feel a little bit more real. Borrowing from the description of what the mod does, it seems that Euro Truck Sim used a 1 to 3 time compression ratio, meaning 1 minute of driving in game would equate to 1 minute or 3 minutes of driving in real life. But American Truck Simulator, to keep the same sort of feel as Euro Truck Sim, they had to use a stronger time compression because the US is so much bigger than Europe. So they used a 134 scale compression ratio, meaning 1 minute of driving in game would equate to 34 minutes of driving in real life if you were on the same stretch of road. I think that's how it goes. But the mod is supposed to bring it back to the 1 to 3 ratio. Alright, we're cruising on the motorway now. Actually, I should not have cruise control on since it's raining. I better use the speed manually. Come on, go into high... There. For some reason, my freaking wipers won't go into the high cycle rate with the button on the controller. I have to actually use the keyboard. So that's what the mod does. I don't think it actually quite does that, but it does appear to be a noticeable difference in the amount of time I'm sitting at the computer to actually make these runs. It doesn't quite feel like the same Euro Truck Sim scale, but it is better than default. But that might, they maybe corrected that in an update, for all I know. Oh, well, the rain's stopping anyway. And now it's starting up again. So there have been several updates to this game since it came out. It seems that they have, by default, toned down the cops in the game, so they're not quite as bad anymore. They've also given you more leeway on speeding fines. The fines for breaking the rules actually increase as you level up now. Go into freaking high rate already. Jesus. I'm sitting here hitting the button. I need you on high cycle. Go. How many times do I have to hit y'all on... Okay, when the game came out, it was just one to turn it on to every now and then, and another to turn it on to the high cycle rate. Or the high rate with the wipers. Now it's got like 50 button pushes to do it. Anywho. Yeah, they've adjusted. Also, the AI traffic behaves itself a lot more. The AI traffic by default was just a straight copy from Euro Truck Sim, and that did not work on American roads. Because they for one, they didn't know how to merge. That was the biggest, most noticeable problem, was the traffic by default did not know how to merge. All right, we got to pull into a wait station up ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just let off the gas. Can't Jake brake in the rain, so we've got to manage our gears a lot more here. Just gonna let it coast, gently apply my brakes. Shift down as I slow down. Alright, we passed inspection. So yeah, they've made adjustments to that. Fines now increase as you level up, so you won't get, so the fines are a lot easier for new players now. So they've made it a lot easier for newcomers to get into the game without actually making it too easy for those of us who've been into the game for a while. The multiplayer mod came out, and I've tried it. I'm not 100% on it. Mostly because, well, the way it works is it disables any mods you have in game. So I have a feeling until I get friends that want to play this online, and it seems all my friends are dragging their heels when it comes to actually buying this game. Until I get people to actually play with on here, I'm probably not going to be on the multiplayer too much. Though I will be on there somewhat once my friends actually decide they want to stop playing whatever it is they're playing and do a convoy with me. Okay, that was one button push to get it onto just every now and then. Just every couple seconds it'll wipe. Alright. So it's good for now. We'll increase the wipe rate once if we need to. Looks like we might need to. Yeah, other than it disables the mods, and also I've been having a problem with multiplayer as well, in that once you do a job, you need to have whatever profile you use with the multiplayer. You want to make sure you own your own truck prior to it, so make sure whatever. I recommend having 2 profiles. Okay, that was a second push to get the wipers up. Third push. Fourth push. Fifth push. Sixth push. 6 pushes. I have to push the button 6 times to get them on high. And it doesn't look like they increase their rate with every button push. At first I thought, oh, maybe they modeled different settings, but nope. Nope, they just, I don't know. I don't know what's up. And I'm not in a modded truck, I'm in a default truck. And looks like that Ranger is veering off here. Yeah, in the multiplayer, once you've completed a run, it doesn't seem like time flows in the multiplayer. It just seems like time is stopped at a set whatever. So it's always daylight. That's what it seems, because once you complete a job, you pretty much have to log out and log back in. Or at least I have to get new jobs to be available, because since time doesn't flow, they all disappear. What else was there in the multiplayer I noticed? The lack of the ability to use mods, which that's probably going to go away. I think that's just temporary with the multiplayer. Time doesn't flow, it doesn't seem. For the most part, the multiplayer itself ran pretty good. I didn't see any desyncing issues even on my slow internet connection. So everything looked fine. Just recommend you have 2 profiles on Euro Truck Sim. I'm running on my main profile, which is linked to my World of Trucks profile. And I also have a second profile that is not linked to World of Trucks, and that's my multiplayer profile. So I do recommend something like that. All right, looks like we're getting off here. Getting onto the other interstate. And of course, these circle lanes are not banked. So you gotta slow down to pretty much a crawl. Don't see anybody coming. See, this one's banked slightly. They couldn't do it with the actual interchanges, though. Check that out. Whoop, stay in your lane. All right, we're getting off right here. Coming into Oakland now. So, yeah, that's actually pretty quickly. I don't think that that time passage mod's working. I'm probably going to remove it. I guess I pulled out too far. Oh well, they'll get over it. Yep, coming into Oakland. See the shipping cranes. Oakland city limits. And the speed insta drop to 30. Nope, no slowdown zone where it's 45. That's not a thing. Usually it'll drop to, you'll have like 55 as the normal highway speed on highways that are not interstates. And then as you get into cities, it'll slow to 45. And then once you get into the core of the city itself, it'll slow down to 35 or 30 depending on how fast they need the traffic to flow on that road. But it's not uncommon to also see 45 zones inside of cities as well. It really just depends on the road. Alrighty. I think I've had this drop off. Oh, I recognize this. Yeah, this is the drop-off I did in the multiplayer. My first run in the multiplayer was to here. I knew this looked familiar. Alright, we'll go with where they need it. Let's see, drop it down to 4th. Flashers on. Hey, buddy. Heading in. Working hard or hardly working? Yep, right over there. Let me see here. This shouldn't be too hard. We can pretty much back it straight in. This car hauler trailer, fuck off, will you? This car hauler trailer isn't too terribly hard to back up. I don't want to lean my head out the window and get wet. Really hard to see though. I think we're pretty much aligned. Put reverse. We need to go to the right a bit more. piss off. SCS, will you please make that thing stop popping up? That has got to be the most annoying. I will give your game a perfect 10 out of 10 if you would just take that away. Of all the things to carry over from Euro Truck Sim, did you have to pick that? I'm well aware I can skip the parking. If I wanted to skip the parking, I would have done it at the freaking entrance. Alrighty. Let's go into outside view. That might be the best parking job I have done in this game, actually. Alright, we'll disconnect. Excellent. Alrighty. Alright, let's, we have $160,000. Let's look at the Kenworth dealer. Actually, no, let's look at a Peterbilt dealer. Let's go to the one down in San Diego. Time to buy a truck. So here we have the Peterbilt 389. Now this is one of my favorite trucks to carry over. This is the one I drove the most in Euro Truck Simulator. And it's a fantastic truck. It's the same mod too, but it's been updated since. It's got a lot more features on it. But I'm feeling I want to do something a little bit different. So as much as I love this truck, I'm probably not going to go with this one. I may, in fact, go with this one. Because I do like the 579. Now this Volvo here, it's a level 14, so I can't buy it anyway. But this thing here is really powerful. A 579 stand-up sleeper. This is a nice truck, even though it's yellow, and I could buy it. It's a list price of it would be essentially all of our money. I might take out a loan just to afford it. I'm just pricing right now. So my baby here, this is one of the cheaper ones actually. He made the mod maker made this a pretty much an affordable truck for anybody. Let's look at the. Let's take a look at one of the other dealers. So again, the 389. I thought you would have a different selection. Guess not. I knew they were both Peterbilt dealers, but yeah, sometimes they have a different selection. All right, let's look at this is Kenworth. Okay, about to say, please don't crash. Freightliner Classic. Now this is what Snowman drove in Smokey and the Bandit. I don't think his had the high-rise on it though. Okay, Kenworth T680. Kenworth W900. This is a nice one actually. I do like this truck. I just have one complaint about Kenworth, and that's their speed dial is numbered every 5 digits instead of every 10, and I prefer every 10 because having a 0 there, my brain just works better. Just that Kenworth looks essentially the same as the Peterbilt, doesn't it? Although you are pretty slick. I don't like that plastic cover though. I like to be able to see my fuel tank. It would be nice. I think I want to go with something smaller though and sort of work my way up. So I'm probably going to go with the Peterbilt 579, I believe. So let's go back to Bakersfield. Hello, baby. Anyway, I want to go with something a little on the smaller side and work my way up to the bigger trucks. Yeah, I can't get you anyway. Let's go with the 579, and we can customize it. This is a 118,000 default. Stand-up sleeper. Yeah, go ahead. Add the price. Insta jumps. Hoping we could swear I thought we were able to put a slightly smaller sleeper cab on here, but I guess not. Okay, 370 horsepower, 1,100 RPM. You're 455 horsepower. You push that price up. We'll go with you, but we may remove you if need be. Transmission, I do like a 13 speed with the retarder would be nice. Though I'm really not sure how to use the retarder. I might just go with the 13. Let's go with the 13 speed for now. As for my cabin, ooh, I do like that platinum interior. That's nice. Let's go with that. Now the paint job. I like metallic colors, but ooh, that's nice. And we can customize this too, can't we? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Keep as preset and then use preset. That way it matches. That's slick. I like that. There's something about a red truck that just looks cool. Though I am a sky blue metallic. That's nice too. Dark red metallic. Let's go with a custom metallic though. Let's go with, I do prefer black with the sort of red cross so that it's black from the side but red from the front. I love that. What else we got? What's the Steel Beast one? That's ugly. I don't want that. I think we go with the wings one because I really like this one. We'll just have to play with this a bit. So we got more of a bluish color here. Yeah, blue just looks ugly on a big rig, doesn't it? Maybe white? White doesn't look half bad. That actually don't look too bad. I kind of like that. Now we got to accessorize it as if it was Barbie. And this is probably where I'm going to spend most of my money. Yeah, I think we're going to have to get a loan. So let's go ahead and go to the bank. Plus, having a loan will let me get the company up and running. Off the top, $50,000, $100,000. In Euro Truck Sim, I went with the $400,000 right off the bat, but that takes a long time to pay off. Though once you get your company up and running, once you get more than 3 drivers working for you, you can pay these back pretty quickly. Especially once you get like 4 or 5 drivers working for you, the money just comes rolling in. 50. It's gonna be between these two. $1,800 a day. I think we'll go with this one. This will give us more money to work with. That'll bump us up to 260 grand. Versus this will just take us just over 210 grand. Let's go with that one. Let's see. Payment period 56 days, interest rate 18, daily installment 1,800. And we can pay that back. We get paid more than that per run as long as we don't screw up. Alright, truck dealers. We'll go back to Peterbuilt, visit selected dealer. Now, how much is the one with the sleeper? Now we got more money to waste. I do like having a sleeper, but no, I want to play this differently than I did in Euro Truck. So I'm gonna go with this one. Customize. I don't want the sleeper. Chassis fine. We want the beefier engine, and you know what? Why not? Let's go with the one with the retarder. Now we got the money to blow. platinum interior, and we'll go with the wings paint job. But I think I'll keep it like that. That looks pretty neat. I like that. Accessorize. Hood mirrors, please. They're too useful, but I like the square ones better. Bull bar fencing. No, I want the bull bar. Bumper. Yeah, let's go with the standard bumper. Wheels. Go with the advanced tires, but I'll leave the rims alone. Let's see. We'll just standard door handle. I really don't care about that one too much. Double caliber pipes, please. Exhaust. Fine. Mirrors. Exclusive mirrors. Standard. This is standard. What is this one? The sun visor? Let's go with that one for now. Oh god, no. That's just ugly. Mud flaps. Why can't I have a half-naked, a lady silhouette on my mud flaps? Caliber, you're fine. Let's look at the inside. What's the sun visor look from the inside here? You don't take up too much space. You look kind of weird on the outside, though. Let's go with the standard. We can always come upgrade it later. What do you think, guys? It doesn't have a sleeper on it, but I'm going for a different gameplay style. I think I'm going to be doing shorter runs anyway, and just stay at hotels. Be 160,000, and that will give us just enough left over. We might be able to upgrade the garage and hire somebody. It depends, but let's see here. $160,000. She is nice, isn't she? No, yeah, we're gonna purchase this one. Thank you for buying your first truck. Please come again. Rigmaster achievement unlocked. There she is. She's a beautiful truck. Alright, let's start her up. Full tank of gas. And we're just gonna pull. Are you in reverse? No, you're in neutral. We're just gonna pull right on into the garage here. Oh, I love that sound. I just want to customize the garage real quick. Manage this garage. Alrighty. What do we have here? How much would it cost to upgrade? It would cost 10 grand to upgrade this garage. Or wait, is it? No, that's the end. So this will last 7 days. We'll add an extra 2 slots. That means we could hire 2 additional drivers. We have just under 100,000. Is that the upgrade price? You don't have enough money to upgrade your garage. 180 grand is required. So we're going to have to work our way back up. But now that we got our own truck, that shouldn't take too long. Then we can actually hire a driver. Darn. I was hoping we'd have enough to... Should have went for the bigger loan. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. We're just going to back the truck up here. Actually, what time is it in game? It's 8 in the morning. We got enough time to do a run, so I'm not going to do that in video, but there's just enough time to actually do the first run in this truck. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you next time.